Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe, published in 1719, is not merely the ultimate adventure story. It is a foundational myth of modern individualism, resilience, and spiritual rebirth. The novel follows a headstrong young Englishman who, defying his father's wishes, sets out to sea in search of fortune, only to find himself shipwrecked on a deserted tropical island in the Caribbean, the sole survivor of a catastrophic storm. Cast away with nothing but a few salvaged tools, Crusoe's initial reaction is one of absolute despair. He is a modern man stripped of civilization, forced to build a life from the raw, untamed earth. Yet, instead of succumbing to madness, Crusoe begins to systematically organize his small world. He constructs a fortified home, cultivates wild barley and rice, domesticates wild goats, and learns the grueling arts of pottery and bread making. His journey is a celebration of human ingenuity and labor, transforming a terrifying wilderness into a productive, structured estate. But Crusoe's physical transformation of the island is mirrored by a deep, internal spiritual transformation. Left alone with his thoughts and a salvaged Bible, Crusoe undergoes a profound religious awakening. He begins to view his shipwreck not as a cruel punishment, but as a merciful act of divine providence that saved him from a corrupt, materialistic life. His isolation becomes a quiet sanctuary of self-reflection, where he learns the true value of gratitude, patience, and humility. For 24 years, Crusoe lives in absolute solitude, until a single discovery shatters his peaceful existence. A single human footprint on the sandy beach. The horror of potential cannibals invading his sanctuary turns his quiet life into a tense, fortified watch. It is during this period of high tension that Crusoe rescues a young captive from his captors. Naming him Friday after the day of his rescue, Crusoe teaches him English and introduces him to his faith. While modern readers analyze the complex colonial dynamics of their relationship, Friday becomes Crusoe's faithful companion, bringing a long-awaited warmth and humanity back to his isolated world. After 28 long years, a passing English ship finally offers Crusoe a path back to civilization. Yet when he returns to England, he finds himself a stranger in a rapidly changing world, forever marked by his decades on the island. Robinson Crusoe challenges us to ask, what remains of a man when he is stripped of society? Defoe reveals that within the quiet sanctuary of solitude, we can discover our true strength, our resourcefulness, and the enduring resilience of the human soul. Subscribe to The Painted Page as we continue to paint the masterpieces of the human spirit in cinematic detail.